Hello, my name is Ariana Walton-Lambrecht, and today I want to talk to you about the horror film genre. Well, more specifically, the found footage and virus zombie subgenres within. Okay, next we're going to get into a clip to get us started, and so we can see the cool ideology within this film. Welcome back! So let's get into this ideology. Surreal suspense, harrowing sound, and a frightening cinematography style create a horrifying experience in the virus zombie and found footage subgenres. Furthermore, a lack of lighting and a gory mise-en-scene solidify the terror in the subgenre. So, why found footage? Found footage compared to basic, normal, omniscient cinematography adds in a lot of flavors. The purposefully shaky cinematography resembles our normal eyes in the situation. We feel much more grounded within the scenes, and true grit begins to show through the erratic movements. The character has to be courageous and has the resolve to keep recording, which adds in a better depth to our characters. The setting now is dark, as the director doesn't want extra lighting, only what's natural to the environment. This is because we are seeing what one cameraman can do, not a ghostly camera team production, so there wouldn't be lots of lighting. Of course, this also brings in a lot of realism, as we feel that we are in the situation. We place ourselves in the cameraman's shoes, due to him being the only option of sight and sound. In addition, the importance of specifically virus-style zombies, not the reanimated zombies. This style of zombie is much more violent and gory, so much so that it enhances our terror and feels way more realistic than something coming back from the dead. It's natural on Earth for viruses to infect humans. We already have similar things like rabies, so this brings in realism and terror as we feel it could happen in real life. It also makes us think about the zombie, if the zombie still has humanity in it. Can the virus be killed off inside the body to bring back the person? It gives a sliver of hope in redeeming these subjects. It makes us really start to think about the plotline here and what is possible in this universe. These zombies bring greater danger, added stress, and they offer a unique sound opportunity. The virus makes them much more capable of tearing you apart violently, which means that they are a larger threat than a decaying corpse. Also, the screeching brings in the final terror, as noises are much more frightening than the usual moans or grunts of other styled zombies. Now let's get into these important design motifs. Frightening movement. The wild movement blurs some details, but all the movement draws in our eyes, naturally as we attempt to piece everything together. We as innate hunters instinctually follow the movement with our eyes. This is to ensure that we are not looking away from the screen. The director chose all this erraticness to make us feel the fear through the camera movement, through the screen. The lack of lighting makes us fill our imagination of what horrors could be lying in wait. Now we're going to be looking at the importance of suspense. And then we'll have a clip afterwards. The use of adding suspense builds better focus into the film. It draws in our attention as we wait in fear of what happens next. We begin to think and panic on what the director can choose for us to see next. We really place ourselves into the film.
Puede que haya una salida por arriba. Tenemos que intentarlo.
¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
Voy a asomar la cámara y grabaré lo que haya.
Pablo, por favor, baja la cámara de ahí. Se oyen cosas muy raras, hostia.
Now that we've seen suspense in play, let's take a look at sound. Okay, that clip right there really made our eyes search all over the screen to fill in what's gonna happen next. Now, we are all afraid of the unknown. We get filled with distress when we cannot hear what's happening or see what's happening. This choice brings in the audience as we don't know where the danger will be coming from. Sound brings in an extra layer to frighten our senses. Its absence is possibly even more important, as now we don't know what's happening and have to deduce ourselves what we think is occurring. Thanks for listening.